But rarely is something ever said 3 times in the Bible. And only one attribute of God is being mentioned 3 times in a row, and that's God's holiness. Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts. Note also the second sentence. The whole earth is full of His glory. Or in other words, everything we see in creation, everything we encounter, proclaims His glory. But you might say, Pastor, looking at this world right now, doesn't the world look especially grim and gloomy these days? Isn't everything going down the tubes? We see mockers of Christianity, mockers of God in the streets, and they become ever emboldened in our society. Pastor, you surely must be wrong. Where do you see the glory of God in this world? My dear friends, you allow me to speak a little bit more directly. Everything proclaims the glory of God, because God rules. Everything that we encounter, whether it appears good or bad to us, contributes ultimately to the glory of God, either through His mercy or through His justice. We are reformed, are we not? We have the blessing of knowing of God's sovereignty. He rules all things, and therefore all things that are happening will ultimately contribute to His glory and through His mercy for the good of His people. And here comes the direct approach. We don't see it because of the dullness of our hearts. We are so easily discouraged, all of us, because we don't see so often beyond what is before our eyes. We look too much with the organic eyes that we have, with the physiological eyes that we have. So scarcely do we look with the eyes of faith, knowing that all things work together for our good, and all things proclaim His glory.